All right, thanks for joining me today. It is June 10th, 2020, and you're watching Growth Dividend Investing using the Robinhood app with Joe Ball here. We got an exciting video for you today. We're going to take a look at a couple stocks that I purchased today, a couple options that I purchased today. I'm going to go over some options that I have currently sitting out there. We're also going to look at some viewer comments, and then I also have a free stock to open up. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video and see that free stock. And then, like always, if you've clicked onto this channel, I want to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you like the content. Also, please like this video and take time, leave a comment down below, and let me know what your favorite part of the video was today. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and get into it. So, I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Make sure you do your own diligence. This is just me documenting my journey towards a goal that I made to reach $100 a month dividend income. Like always, I'm going to start it off today with a short video of my two dogs here. So we have Russell, the tan and white lab Weimaraner mix, and we have James, who is the brown, tan, and white Weimaraner mix. All right, we're just sitting in the kitchen today. It was pretty hot out today. Oh, got some good catches going on today. All right, and they both made their catch today. Couple of good boys there. All right, let's get into the portfolio now. So today we're currently sitting at $2,513. I'm currently down $155 on the day, or 5.8%. So that's the second day in a row I'm going down. But the market closed, 300 points down today, so not too bad. On the week, I am currently still up $24, or about 1%. On the month, I am up $270, or 12%. For the 3-month total, I am going to be up $329, or 15%. For the year total, or the all-time also, because I did start this portfolio under 1 year ago, I am up $342, or 15%. So we'll go ahead and get into the couple of the buys that I made today, a couple of the different calls that I have out there. So currently today for buys, starting at the beginning of the day, I made a purchase of ATNM. That's not a dividend stock. I just kind of bought it for a growth stock. I made 2 contract buys at $10. They were 5 cents a piece, and that's out to August. We'll talk about that in a minute. I made a buy of 20 shares at 59 cents for $11.94. I made another buy for 20 shares at 53 cents. There's actually a glitch in the system, and I got stuck with 40 shares. I was only trying to buy 20, and I put a limit call on it, and then the limit call didn't go through. So I bought the shares and tried to cancel the limit call, and then the limit call went through. So I'm not really sure what happened there. Luckily, it wasn't for a whole bunch of money, just $10. I hope that goes up in some growth. I also made a couple of calls for Kelly Services here. I was trying to buy them in at $5 a contract. They weren't going through, and then I ended up making a buy for Prospect Capital. I bought a contract for that for $5, and I bought another one for $4. After that, I tried to buy another Kelly call, and it wouldn't go through again. So the calls that I currently have sitting out there right now, I have the one for USO, which I paid $84 for. It's worth $29 now. So I'm losing on that so far. USO did start to go up towards the end of the day today. I'll probably sell it off tomorrow if it doesn't look like it's coming up, and just take the loss on it. It's a learning experience. I never claim to be, the best, dividend investor. I'm just out there trying to learn, just like anybody else would do. Below here, I got Prospect Capital, so I made a $6 call for that. Paid about $9 for both calls. I have 2 of them. They expire on June 19th, so I still have some time on that. I think that's going to end up making me some money here. TLRD, so that's that Taylor brand. They had that bankruptcy thing come out, so I am down on that one. I've actually lost quite a bit of money on that. But I want to show you the good and the bad. So it is what it is. I will hold this. This is good till July 17th. So I'm hoping before then it does turn around and I can at least break even, or if not, make some money on it. The last thing we'll look at is the ATNM call that I made. I made a $2.50 call. That's good until August, so that's a pharmaceutical one. So we'll see if it goes up, if it hits that. I only paid $5 for the call anyway. So, with some of these calls that I'm making, with the companies, with the different penny stocks and things like that, it's basically, I would equivalent it to going to the uh, gas station and buying a lottery ticket, a scratcher lottery ticket. You can do the research and things like that, but in the end, it's just kind of luck whether or not you're going to get it or not. So, I don't mind throwing $5 out here and there on the chance that it could turn around and make $100. At the very most, I'm going to lose my $5. Now, a couple of these calls, the TLRD one and the USO one, I did pay a little more for, but in the end, it's a learning experience. I'm still up, from the total on my year, so still making money. And then the goal would be, if the calls go up and I sell them, say if this one goes up and I make $100 on this Taylor, I'm just going to turn that around and flip it into, ATT or Pfizer or something like that, some dividend producing stock. So basically just maximizing my money. Currently with all the shares that I'm holding, if I was buying anything new, I would be cost averaging up. So I don't like the cost average up. I'm still, way above where the market's, or way below where the market's sitting from where I bought in. So, I mean, there is some things here and there that I will start to buy and bring that amount up as far as the cost average. But for the most part, I'm going to try to limit that as much as possible, especially with this volatile market that we have going on today. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into some viewer comments from the last video. Reminder, if you have any questions, comments, or anything like that, make sure you leave me a comment down below. I always do my best to answer the comments right in the videos. And then also I may pull your comment out, feature it on the next video. So the first comment comes from Violet Alice Evans. She says, cute doggo. So, first of all, thanks, Violet, for coming out and supporting the channel. I agree with you. My two dogs there, Russell, he's the star of the show. So, that's how I start out every video. Kind of breaks it up too. So definitely thanks for coming out today. All right, the next comment comes from Galen Mass Investing. He says, woo, 50 subscribers. Congrats, man. The consistent videos are paying off. So definitely thank you. If anybody missed it, I did hit that 50 subscriber mark yesterday. So that's an exciting, milestone for me. I hope to continue on, and, next is going to be 100. So definitely thanks for coming out and supporting me, leaving that comment there. If you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to the channel so I can get that subscriber list up there. And the last comment comes from Leo. So Leo's got some advice to beginner investor about doing a lot more research and studying dividends and stock market before investing, and then consulting an experienced registered stock trading guru. So I'm not sure if he's just trying to put a plug out there for Mr. Austin or whatnot, but as far as it goes, I'm not sure if the concept of all the videos kind of went over you, but the reason I'm making this is because I made a goal to myself to make $100 a month dividend income, and I wanted to put it out there to people to show people, that anybody can do it. I don't have any prior experience in the stock market, and while sure I could maybe trust Mr. Austin there with my money, there's no one that I trust more with my money than me. So, I'm out here doing the research every day and things like that. I'm not saying that people shouldn't, consult a financial advisor. If you don't want to be involved, with the day-to-day trading and things like that, then definitely that might be a better route for you. But as far as it goes for me, I love being involved in my capital. And if I lose a little bit of money here or there, that's okay. It's a learning experience, and you can't put a price on learning. So, thanks for coming out and commenting, Leo, showing support for the video. I hope you get to your goals and where you want to go in life. All right, and then the last thing we're going to go over today is we got that free stock to open. Let's go ahead and hop over to here. So, with this Robinhood app, if you guys are new to it, if you use my link down in the description, you'll actually get a free stock, and then you'll get me a free stock. And then I open the free stocks on the air. Kind of going back to that lottery ticket thing. I love the excitement of it. So without further ado, I want to thank Jeffrey J for using my link, and let's go ahead and claim this stock. All right. And it looks like we got a Cosmos Energy valued at $2.39. So, thanks again, Jeffrey, for using my link down in the description there. If you want to get yourself a free stock, make sure you use my link down in the description. All right. And then if you've made it this far in the video, I want to make sure to remind you to smash that like button down below. Make sure you leave a comment. Share this out to your favorite social media. It really helps me build the channel, build this community up, and I want to thank you for helping me out with that. All right. And last thing, I want to remind you that nobody said getting rich was going to be quick. Don't forget to live your dreams. See you guys next time.